Hi everybody, it's Kirk and Tori. We're here in Panama Canal and we are on the Norwegian Joy. We thought that today we would take you for a little walk around the ship to see where everybody congregates and what they're seeing and how they're seeing the new locks in the Panama Canal. And if you're lucky enough to have a balcony on any ship, and this one again, we're on the Norwegian Joy, then you could have a really great view of the locks. So you can just look down right, I guess straight down here. This is just the width between the ship and the actual lock. There's a lot of people out on the balcony. You can see there's some people on the 8th deck where we will be walking. And then we're going to go down to the front. And over on the other side where you can see the water there, that is the old lock. So we are in the new lock and the old lock is just straight ahead.
There's a ship going into it.
You can see the ship going there. Yeah, it's good.
Okay, let's go.
Okay. We also have a chance on the Norwegian Joy to see the entire thing on the TV.
Ports that's a little bit controversial now. And then there's another port that's just developing, that's from Singapore. They seem to be doing better every time we go by there. Anyway, let's talk about these laws. There's one thing I did want to mention before we go on. I'm going to give you the size of our ship so you have an idea. Our ship is 1,094 feet long, 136 feet wide. The highest pole, and later on we'll go into details about the poles. The highest pole located here is the MSC Marine. 1,200 feet long, 167 feet wide, carries 17,000 containers, and paid $1.5 million. The highest toll pair, and we're probably very close to that, is the Bliss. You mentioned the Bliss, but it's about the same size, I believe, and it's around 90,000. The average toll here is the main users. Emergency hospital track and have that knowing from Germany. Now, the MSC Mediterranean shipping is now the number one, the largest container company in the world. Forward to merge. First September 30th, 2024. Now there's a Italian portrait that was made in 1970. He started this image of it.
Do you have your camera?
Mm-hmm.
Will you take a picture of them between, like the distance? We can probably put that over top.
Okay.
And then you can see the reservoir right in front of us as well. This is where they fill up the water from.
Sounds like the gate is closing.
Yes, hopefully we can get there in time. So we're now at the back of the ship. The gate should be closing now. Oh, let me catch a glimpse of it here.
How's it going?
Somebody's making a phone call. A couple seats back here. The idea would be to get here a little bit early so you can
At
hopefully
least they
grab a
brought
seat.
coffee out here for people.
That's good.
They're pulling the ropes to keep the boat centered. So I think they opened the bow of the ship, so we should see how to find our way to get there.
That's a good idea. Well, there's a lot of water back here. Good thing that we're not wearing slippery shoes. And if you want to know how to walk on a promenade deck,
Good morning.
Morning.
Good morning.
If you want to know how to walk on the promenade deck without injuring yourself, I did create a video. It is going to be linked in the description, but you can look up in this video. You can see I have a little link there for you as well. All right, let's see if we can find the front of. It probably wouldn't be here because this is where the brew house is.
Yeah. Oh, maybe it's one down.
What about
Oh, here's a sign here.
You cannot say anything.
It helps.
Yeah.
Okay,
Exactly.
and we have a Panama Canal viewing entrance here.
Yes.
Let's just go down the
You can go to the next
hallway.
Friday.
And this part is normally cut off.
Yes.
We've never been down this hallway
Yeah,
as
I
of yet.
think it's all crew quarters as well.
Okay.
Morning.
And I guess it's all directly under the amount of room that the Haven area would have too.
I guess so, yeah.
And we have a woman ahead of us coughing, not covering her mouth. So of course I get to walk through it. I think if you're on the ship, you should at least cover your mouth. Just be mindful of others and how sickness spreads so quickly on the ship. Any ship.
Your exercise plan? Not today. Well, no, not today. No, not for a couple of days. Morning.
Morning.
Hello.
Okay, folks, here we are in position, and we should start seeing the water going down in the chamber here in front.
Seated area here. Watch it on
Come up underneath us, through a hole in the bottom, until we equalize. Meanwhile, the ship with the orange hull has left, so we're free to move along. 3 steps, remember, and set us up to 85 feet above sea level.
So we
Now that
found
brings us to another point.
big group of people.
Many people will have doubts about this, but the oceans of the world, all oceans of the world are found on one level, zero level, sea level. Now there are bays which have.
I guess if you're not early, you can't see anything here.
So
Guess not.
the tide varies, but only in that area. The rest is zero level. When you speak of a mountain, wherever you are in the world, you say that mountain has 15,000 feet above sea level. You just say sea level. And actually, Panama is a great example. In the Bay of Panama, the tide will vary, let's say between 14, 18, and sometimes
Can we walk through
21
Yeah.
feet. That is the reason why we have to go underneath the Bridge of the Americas at very low tide. Well, that is out of the way, and that is an important point. We'll have
Is your hand
maybe
high
a
enough?
little bit of a view
I
of
can
the
stretch
older
the
rocks,
extension up.
but not that much. Now, let me
Sure, if you
tell
want.
you a little
Or do you
bit
want to
about
pretend
the
to get our
rocks.
picture taken?
The work
No.
was started in 1904 and finished in
Just pause it here.
1914. Now, the persons who actually built those had a lot of foresight. They thought big. Remember, in those days, the ships were much, much smaller. They really built them very large. Chambers are 1,000 feet by 110 feet. The largest overall ships, and those are called Panamax. So, around the world, shipping companies, shipyards talk about the Panamax ships and the Neo-Panamax ships. So a ship owner says, okay, I need a new Panamax ship. They know the size. 965 by 106. That means 2 feet clearance on each
You could take a picture
side.
of us.
They have
Looking
the
out.
swinging
If
gates.
you want.
That just right each gate, and they also have the
Sure.
double system
Okay.
for safety.
Thank you.
And on the bottom of the gate, they have this ball bearing. Ball bearing fits on the socket on the gate, and that's what they rest and pivot on. The top is a hinge pin. Over there, they have an arm hooked up to a system that opens and closes. These, I told you, they're very well built. A few years ago, the Army Corps of Engineers came through to just to look at them.
Take a video and I'll be right
The
back.
concrete, they said, is as good as new.
Yes,
And they're really
138.
very clean, very well
No,
managed.
138.
The
12.
canal is run by the
Thank you.
Thank you, enjoy.
Marine Traffic Control. As
Thank
far as
you.
the traffic goes, they have it's a very close, very tight
Good morning.
schedule.
Thank you.
Each ship is given a number, assigned the proper pilots for the size of the ships. It's just not an arbitrary type thing. Assign the pilot. A ship like this will require a certain, I'll tell you about the pilots later on and how they go through the different steps. But they assign the times, they have a certain time to be in and to be out. So that is,
Exit this way.
and they have to assign the tubs.
What's your stats?
I
Thank
always kind of look at it like a play. Wait for your cue, go on stage. We're still waiting for equalization. Gate will be opening and we'll proceed to the next chamber. We're going to be about 27 feet above sea level.
Okay, I think maybe we should just go up to the observation lounge we can just maybe pause until we get up there. What do you think?
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, everybody. We'll see you up in the observation lounge. Okay, so correction. We're not going to go up immediately to the observation lounge. Instead, we'll be going down to deck 7, and then we'll go up.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This way, please. All the way forward. You're welcome.
Just have everybody's feet.
Good morning. This way, please.
Okay, we'll go down to 7. Through the theater, you mean? Or
Yeah.
in the front?
Just right out these doors here.
I must say that this ship has actually a lot of space and viewing area. Like, I don't feel as crowded as I would, for example, on the Island Princess. I feel like there's a lot of space around. Don't you feel like that?
Well, the Island Princess, because we had a balcony that looked forward as well as sideways, and their promenade deck walked all the way around, which probably the same as there. I think.
I don't know, I feel like this, to me anyway, has a lot of wide space. I don't feel, other than just on deck 8 there, just kind of
You
hard
can
to
see how full the water is now if you look down.
You know, the water level here, this section here, has risen up really quite quickly. We've only been walking around for about 25 minutes. And since then, the entire thing has filled up completely. We'll be going through this lock, I'm sure, within a couple minutes. Okay, let's go up to see how crowded or uncrowded the observation lounge is. So, what floor is the observation lounge on? 15, right?
Deck 15, yeah.
Okay, so we're currently on deck 7. We're going to be going up to deck 15, where the observation lounge is. So instead of watching me climb 8 flights of stairs, I will pause the video. we are in the observation lounge on the 15th floor, which we climbed up. We climbed up one floor. Oh, look. Do you want to take a clip of this quick? They have all kinds of neat little snacks. Do you have snacks every morning?
Yes, from 5:30 p.m. to 11.
Oh my goodness. I never get up this early. Okay, thanks. I took a picture. And we're just going to see how many people are looking out the front, just to see how busy it is on this section of the observation lounge. There's quite a few people up here too. It's a really good front row view. And thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video.